Good afternoon. Ẹ káàsán o, ẹ kú ilé, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ta o, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ará ilé, ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ wa, ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa. Èmi ọmọ yín OJASOPE Olúmídé, èmi ni mo tún wà ní orí ètò lénìí. Mo dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run tó ṣọ́ wa dèní láti ìbílẹ̀ rédíò online. Ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ tí ń gbọ́ wa, àwa là ń dún bí òwe tàdé ń rọ̀ bí òjò báyìí. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa nílé, ẹ kú ilé o. A dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó ṣọ́ wa dọjọ́ òní, tó jẹ́ ká wà níbí lónìí, nítorí látọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá ta ti lọ, a kò rí aburú, a kò rí ìjàmbá, a kò rí nǹkan tó gbé wa gbìn. Ọlọ́run ṣọ́ wa lọ, tún ṣọ́ wa bọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ yìí. Àwa náà la dé sí lọ́rùn. Èmi Olúmídé OJASOPE ni mo dé sí lọ́rùn lénìí láti ìbílẹ̀ rédíò. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi báyìí, ètò ìní yìí ó máa yàtọ̀, ó yàtọ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi, ẹ bá mi máa share program, ẹ bá mi pa àwọn ará ilé pé OJASOPE tún ti dé sórí ètò ìbílẹ̀ rédíò online. Ètò yín, ètò ìbílẹ̀ rédíò online. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá máa join wá ń sẹ́ lọ sórí www.ibileradio.com, kẹ́ lọ join wa, ó kẹ́ download TuneIn Radio lórí apps yín, kẹ́ join wa níbẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti join wa, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ wò wá live, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ máa rí wa, lè lọ sórí Facebook. Tẹ́ bá dórí Facebook, search fún ìbílẹ̀ rédíò tiwantiwa, máa rí wa ń bẹ̀. A kí yín káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Àwa náà a kí yín káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run alárùràbí tó ṣọ́ wa láti ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá, tó ṣọ́ wa dèní, èyí tó ṣe alpha omega wa, èyí tó jẹ́ ká gbé apá tápá ṣe gbé, èyí tó jẹ́ ká gbé ẹsẹ̀ tí ẹsẹ̀ ṣe gbé, èyí tó ṣọ́ wa látọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá lọ tọmọtọmọ tẹbí tàbí tààràtààrà. Gbogbo ìjì tó jà kọjá láti ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá ti ìsìn tó jẹ́ kó jà ní sísàkání wa, a dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ ní issue kan àbí kejì, Ọlọ́run náà la máa dúpẹ́ fún. A fi yọ̀ wọ́n, ṣùgbọ́n a fi gbórúkọ rẹ̀ ga ni. olú ọlọ́run alààyè àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ fún ìpamọ́ wa àti ògo rẹ lórí wa àti ìbílẹ̀ rédíò àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ olùdarí àti olùdásílẹ̀ àtàwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìbílẹ̀ rédíò tí wọ́n ń fún wa láǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ wa lọ́sẹ̀ẹ̀sẹ̀ àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú iléeṣẹ́ wọn ò ní jóná òkè òkè lọ́wọ́ wọn máa lọ ìyá àbàdàn authentic general tèmi máa ń pè wọ́n àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn ọlọ́run á máa gbọ́ wọn sókè láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ̀yin fáǹsì wa àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin náà nítorí pé tí ò bá sẹ́yìn kò lè sá wa ẹ̀yin náà ni agbọ́kànlé ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń jẹ́ kó já sọpẹ́ gan kó máa ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa ń jíjà swagger mi nítorí inú mi máa ń dùn many people mi tí ì rí lájọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ program yìí káwọn èèyàn sọ pé já sọpẹ́ kí ni nonsense tó ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń pè mí ní láti Amẹ́ríkà kò síbi tí wọ́n ti ń pè mí ṣé Togo ni ṣé Abidjan ni gbogbo bí Amẹ́ríkà Nàìjíríà àwọn ti Nàìjíríà gan mo gbóṣùbà fún wọn wọ́n ń gbọ́ wa ní tilé ní toko wọ́n máa pè mí àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi àwọn ẹbí mi gbogbo àwọn èèyàn mi àwọn ọmọ mi gan wọ́n máa ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe gbogbo wọn máa sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ dàbí èmi káwọn èèyàn tó lè sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ dàbí èmi ṣe àwọn pé kò ṣe nǹkan tó ìṣe mi náà mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe nǹkan tó dáa ni ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe dáa pé kí n máa tẹra mọ́ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín fáǹsì wa ẹbí tẹ́ ti mówó tẹ́ fi ń ra megabyte tẹ́ fi ń ra fóònù tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ wa ibẹ̀ náà àpò ṣáṣá múra ò kì í gbẹ àpò yín ò ní gbẹ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ọlọ́run á máa pèsè fún yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin aráalé gbogbo ẹ̀yin fáǹsì wa mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin òǹtajà gbogbo ẹ̀yin oníṣòwò gbogbo káràkátà ọlọ́run á máa wà pẹ̀lú yín gbogbo tẹ́ bá dáwọ́lé ìdáwọ́lé yín á máa yọrí sí rere ni lákòótán nísìnyí mo wà pẹ̀lú Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá àwọn tó bá ń bá ètò wa bọ̀ láti ilẹ̀ wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé wọn kì í ṣàlejò ara wa ni wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n tún wá lè ní nítorí pé wọ́n ní àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń mú wá fún wa láti gbọ́ nípa ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní London àti Wales àti kákàkiri náà ni kò ń ṣe bí nìkan ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kákàkiri ni àwọn jẹ́ coordinator àti olùdásílẹ̀ temporary voiceless. Is it voiceless?
Yes, it
yeah.
is. Temporarily voiceless.
Temporarily voiceless. Àjọ ń ṣàkóso ẹ̀ náà ni èmi náà jẹ́ kan náà àwọn tó ń kópa nínú ṣùgbọ́n àwọn gan ni wọ́n ń ṣe ìtọ́jú nínú wàhálà wọ́n dẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa bí tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ń fún wa ní ìmọ̀ràn fáwọn youth wa àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa nímọ̀ràn lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn ní Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá you are welcome my sister Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá.
Thank you very much.
I want you to speak to our viewers, tell them what is it going to be about today and then introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, like he said, my name is Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá and the reason why I'm here is we're having a live discussion based on the recent heightened tensions that was caused by the gun and knife violence amongst the youth in the community. It's really become so, what's the word for it? It's getting so bad that we feel that we need to do something about it and create more awareness amongst both the youth and the adults so that at least we'll be able to reach a successful, compromise and be able to find out different ways where we can help the kids and where we can send them to whenever they come in, whenever they need our help.
Yeah, one of the solo yẹn. Yeah, we just trying to bring the topic. We have to say something about it because all of us, if we say that this thing does not concern us, we are lying. All of us have children. All of us have future. We are still expecting to have child. So whatever we have done now, we definitely tell how the future will be. So we have to sanitize the environment, and so that the upcoming one will not meet bad attitude and bad things like we call about gangster, that they are putting knife on the other ones or doing all sorts of crime. So that is why we are here today to tell you much about it, because for some times now, even for the past 2 months or a month in England, there are a lot of crime committed every seconds. People have been knifed down, people have been gunned down, and all these things are what is happening. And then that is why we come here today to look for way out. And then we expect most of you, we expect some of you to call So we are expecting you guys to call in to give us maybe your contribution on way out. That's why we are here, and then that's why she's here, because she's very she knows much about this thing, because she's been on it for long, and she has been meeting with the metropolitan police, and then she has been meeting with communities. She has been meeting with the teenagers. She has done a lot of work on her projects in order to know how, in order to see how our youth can get themselves together and stop all this violence and crime. And that's why my sister Toyin is around with me today, because today is going to be a very crucial one concerning the crime and the violence in London and England and Wales. Um, yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Please, when you are joining us, please, can you kindly share it, and then call your friends, share it and like it, so that other people will join us now and later. Wale Remi Anifowose, you are welcome. Kunle, Wale Remi Anifowose, Buki, Joke Baby Lawal is watching. Fumilola Ogunyoye is watching. His Royal Majesty Said Olamilekan. Good day, my brother. Thank you, sir. His Royal Majesty. Ramos Lawa Olawale, Adetutu, Amudat Badmos, Fumilola Ogunyoye, Wale Remis Anifowose. Oluwa Papi Sena said, what happened? Yeah, what happened here? Toyin is going to brief us on what she has been doing for the past few years concerning this issue, and then since this thing has been escalated now, what she has been doing for the past 1 or 2 months concerning this issue, she will tell us. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú pé à ń sọ òyìnbó púpọ̀, nítorí pé program ní ó lágbára gan láti sọ òyìnbó gan, nítorí Tóyìn àwọn olóyìnbó ni wọ́n pọ̀ gan, tí wọ́n pọ̀ lórí tó ń láti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ adẹ̀ láti jẹ́ káwọn náà mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń ṣe ẹ̀gúnbẹ̀gún àdá àti ìbọn tó ń para wọn lọ́tùn lósì. Torí ẹ̀ la ṣe gbé ètò yìí kalẹ̀, nítorí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe rí àbúrò mi Tóyìn Morafa tó ṣe wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lónìí, nítorí pé ẹ mọ̀ ẹ ti bá pàdé rí, a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yìí, àwọn ọmọ wa láwùjọ, kí ni nǹkan tá lè ṣe tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ wa wọn ò ní máa jà, wọn ò ní ṣe jàgídíjàgan, pé ká yọ̀bẹ ká yàdá, kí ni nǹkan tán lè ṣe, báwo la ṣe lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, báwo la ṣe lè bá ìjọba sọ̀rọ̀, tíjọba báwo ni, kí ni ìmọ̀ràn wo la lè fún ìjọba, ìmọ̀ràn wo la lè fún àwọn òbí, ìmọ̀ràn la lè fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa. Nǹkan tí a ṣe wà níbí nìyẹn. Tóyìn, what can you say about the issue that is going on for the past 1 month in England and Wales concerning the crime and knives violence? What can you say? And then what have you been doing for the past? Tell us about your project first, because this project you are doing, you have been on it for long. Yes, and then it's been about the knife and gun crime.
Yes,
now that this thing is now getting worse, I know for the past 1 month you have been running as scatter to package some things in order to bring out some solution to this issue. So what do you have for the parents, for the government, and what have you been doing? The ball is in your court. Kindly expatiate for us comprehensively, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. OJASOPE. Like you rightly said, I've been trying to set up a project where we can help the kids. We can whenever they've got problems, they've got issues, and they need someone to speak to. We're trying to be like the middleman, to be able to relate with them and be able to send them to where they can help them, whether a governmental organization or individuals can help them. Basically, even this problem has been going on for like years. It's not like it's just started now, but it's just for the past couple of months. It's actually really escalated because from what I gather from the conversation that I've been having with people, I understand that one of the reasons why it's escalated is because the youth have got what is called a point system, which means you stab someone, you shoot someone. It doesn't have to be somebody you know. It could be a mistaken identity. It could be anything, but that's a point to you. They have places on YouTube and other social websites where they're like in competition with each other. It does, as long as that is not your area. It's like the rival gangs, and you get someone stabbed. That's a point to you. And it's getting to that stage where when they start treating lives so casually, something needs to be done, because even the perpetrators themselves, they are not aware. They do not understand the extent of the things they do. It's only when you reach adult stage sometimes that you tend to regret a lot of things, but by then it's too late. So what the project here is for is, like I was saying before, basically to speak to them, stop them, liaise with them, so that when it comes to times of making like choices, they're armed with enough information to decide whether they want to go straight or they still want to be in the criminal life.
Now nǹkan tó ń try láti sọ ni pé tó ń try láti sọ ni pé àwọn ti wà nídìí ètò àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe jàgídíjàgan yìí ti pẹ́. Àwọn ti rí, nítorí tó bá mọ àwọn Tóyìn Morafa, àwọn tó ti wà níta gidi ni tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ bọ́, even gbogbo iṣẹ́ wọn ìtaná ti ń ṣe. Wọ́n máa ń rìn káàkiri ní iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe fún ìjọba ìlú yìí nìyẹn. Enforcement officer ni wọ́n. So àwọn rí bí nǹkan, àwọn náà tún ti wà nínú àwọn náà ti gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan kọjá tí Ọlọ́run ti gbà wọ́n náà nínú ẹ̀. Àwọn náà wá sọ pé nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ti gbà wọ́n náà nínú ẹ̀, àwọn fẹ́ máa kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wípé kíní kò sí àǹfààní kan níbẹ̀, nítorí pé àwọn náà ti là kọjá. Àwọn náà rí pé kò sí àǹfààní kan níbẹ̀, nítorí ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ wa àtẹ̀yin òbí wa tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa nísìnyí, ẹni tó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi, àwọn ní ìmọ̀ nípa àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárín àwọn ọ̀dọ́, nítorí ìlú yìí náà àwọn náà dàgbà sí. Àwọn náà wà láàárín àwọn ọ̀dọ́. Wọ́n rí pé àwọn nǹkan táwọn náà ti là kọjá ni, tí kò sí àǹfààní bẹ̀, tí kò bá ọjọ́ ọ̀la, tí kò ní yẹ fún ọjọ́ ọ̀la, làwọn ṣe gbégbésẹ̀ nígbà yẹn. Kò ń ṣèsìn náà ṣe gbégbésẹ̀, wọ́n ti ń ṣe bọ̀ láti ilẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ń meet àwọn local government, wọ́n ti ń meet àwọn ọlọ́pàá wípé àwọn fẹ́ kí ìjọba kan lọ́wọ́ sí project àwọn. Wọ́n ti wá sí bírí, àti sọ ní last week náà nípa àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ yìí. Kí ni nǹkan tí a lè ṣe? Báwo la ṣe lè solve problem yìí? Kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó ń fà á? Ìmọ̀ràn wo la lè fún ìjọba? A sọ ní last week pé kí àwọn èèyàn pè wọlé. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tá a rí pé ó wá le jù, à ń láti pe àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ ìfúntẹ̀dọ̀ àwọn bí àwọn wàhálà yìí bá ṣe lè solve problem. Àwọn tó ti wà ń ta tó ti ń gbá research, àwọn náà nìkan nu wọn ni Tóyìn Morafa. Nǹkan tó ń tà láti sọ fún wa ni pé gbogbo àwọn ìwà tí àwọn ọmọ yìí ń wù yìí, báwọn ṣe lè yanjú ẹ̀, tí a ṣe lè kó ẹsẹ̀, tá ṣe lè kó nílẹ̀ pé kí ó kúrò nílẹ̀, òun làwọn náà ń tà láti ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí a máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìbéèrè kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin òbí, ẹ̀yin abiyamọ, tẹ́ bá wà níta, ẹni tó bá kàn gbọ̀ngbọ̀n rí àbẹ́ni tí, torí ìkejì ni pé wọ́n ti lọ, àwọn náà àtijọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀. Wọ́n lọ, ó ní èèyàn kan, torí last week a sọ, ó ní ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin kan náà ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́ ní dédé aago 10 ní àgbègbè Stockwell lọ́hùn, ni wọ́n páàkì sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ run over him ni. Àwọn bíi 3, ìkan wà nínú mọ́tò, àwọn 2 wọ́n dẹ̀ jáde. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gún ọmọ yìí, wọ́n gún ní ọ̀nà 7. Ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé kò gba ẹ̀mí tiẹ̀ lọ. Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n gún òun yẹn tó lọ, tí wọ́n treat ẹ̀ tán bandage, àti lọ wò ó lé lẹ́ẹ̀mejì, nítorí project wọn ni. Wọ́n ti lọ wò ó lé, wọ́n ti lọ kí ìyá ẹ̀, wọ́n bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ìfún á gbá ohùn wọn sílẹ̀, nítorí pé ẹ máa gbọ́ ohùn ọmọ yẹn àti ìyá ẹ̀ lénìí nípa nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ àti ìmọ̀ràn tán fún wa, nítorí ọmọ yẹn náà nísìnyí òun náà ti di ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé òun ò bá bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So òun náà máa fún àwọn èèyàn nímọ̀ràn nípa bí a ṣe lè dẹ́kun àwọn ìwà yìí nítorí ọmọ ọ̀dọ́mọdé lòun náà. Ó dàbẹ̀ pé bí ìyá wa ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá, ó dàbẹ̀ pé mistake identity ni àwọn ọmọ yìí máa fi ń gba point nàbí nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe kọ́ yẹn. Nígbà míì wọ́n máa ń ní postcode kan àti postcode kan, postcode yìí náà máa ti lọ pààyàn, tó bá ti gúnyàn ó máa gba point. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa. Bí tèmi ti wá wò ni pé evil ẹ̀mí èṣù ó ti wá jọba láwùjọ wa, and then bá ṣe lè ṣe àwọn ọ̀nà tá a lè gbé gbà òun náà ni àwọn Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá náà ti ń rìn látijọ́. Àwọn náà ti lọ kí ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin yìí, wọ́n dẹ̀ gba ohun ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ohun ẹ̀ láìpẹ́, a máa gbọ́ pẹ̀lú ìyá ẹ̀ nǹkan tó sọ àti ìmọ̀ràn tó fún wa. Bọ́lá òun ṣe yọ ó yà mí lọ́lẹ̀ nítorí pé bí àbúrò ló jẹ́ sèmi náà. Mo lọ wò lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta ni mo ti lọ wò ó. Mo dẹ̀ adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run pé ó ti ń ara ẹ̀ ti mókun nítorí wọ́n gún ní ìgbáyà, ṣùgbọ́n adúpẹ́ ọ̀bẹ yẹn ò wọnú àyà ẹ̀. Wọ́n gún ní apá, wọ́n gún ní ẹsẹ̀. Adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run pé Ọlọ́run bá wa kó yọ. Ìdílé náà wọn ò bọ́ bàtà ọ̀fọ̀ sí ilé wọn, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó dẹ̀ bọ́ bàtà ọ̀fọ̀ sílé wọn náà Ọlọ́run á bá wa tù wọ́n lára láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ bá wa dẹ́kun ẹ̀. Now before we play the interview of one of the victims that was stabbed, and then thank God it was not bad that he did not die eventually. Before we play it, I want to ask some questions. How far have you gone? Your project. How far has your project gone concerning this issue of crime? How far have the project gone? Yeah, and then what are you expecting for the project? Before we ask some questions concerning how, we're still going to have another question concerning what are the cause of all this thing and what are the solution. But your project basically, how far has it gone? And then for now, you can use the medium to say hello to the viewers.
Thank you very much. First of all, before I go into my project, like you said, I'd like to say thank you to my friends that are watching right now. Remis, I'd like to say thank you to Wale, Remis, and Iforche. I'd like to say thank you to Olaiton Olayemi, because she's been there as well from the beginning, and a couple of other people as well that I'll get back to and say thank you. I do appreciate this. Now, with regards to my project, what the project is trying to do basically is I'm trying to arm the kids with a vocational qualification. Now, it's all good to say, oh, you want to send them to school, they need to read, they need to learn, they need to know all these things. But this society in this stage, in this day and age now, doesn't really encourage, learning like how we were encouraged when we were younger. But there's other options there apart from just forcing these kids to go to school, and that's learning a vocation. So when I say vocation, something, it could be anything. It could be like learning how to make hair, how to, working with the barber, learning how to make shoes, learning how to do different things. This is what I think we need right now, because most of the problems that's happening now as well is caused by boredom. A lot of places have been shut down. A lot of after-school clubs have been shut down. There's nowhere for these kids to go. They end up going to a park or going somewhere, or maybe McDonald's, or going somewhere else where they're forced to mix with other people that have less than good intentions, you see. So these are all the things we're trying to cut down by trying to get them interested in like vocational courses. And the way we intend to do that is we're trying to see if we can run like competitions, we're trying to see if we can work with churches, we're trying to see if we can work with communities to sit down, have a set curriculum, curriculum that we can all actually sit down, work with, create activities with. If we need to club together to send them, maybe with scholarships or things like that, where they need to learn all those things, be able to create, fundings. But the main thing is awareness. These kids are bored. They have nothing to do. They have nowhere to go. And idle mind is a devil's workshop. Let's arm them. Let's speak to them. If you watch a lot of the programs when they're talking about all this violence, there's one thing the kids always said: if I had known it was going to be this difficult, I would never have done this. I'd rather work than do this, because in the end, it's the end is not, well, the end is not justifying the means. Now, before they come across all these people that claim they're father figures and they're trying to get them to sell drugs and stuff, yeah, I just want a chance to be able to work with them and let them know that whatever, no matter how old they are, say for example, you get someone to work in like a mechanics workshop, no matter how old he is, he's got that for the rest of his life. He can he can get a job so they can become unemployed whenever, but he can still always go back to the mechanic's garage and learn how to work on cars and things like that. We need to, it's not the, I don't think it's the gangsters, I don't think it's the music, I don't think it's all this artists that we should be glorifying. Let's glorify the hard-working people. Let's glorify the gardeners. Glorify the mechanics. Glorify the people that own salons and stuff. Those are the new heroes, the new role models that we're trying to re-educate the children to see. Not just anybody just twerking on a music video somewhere. That has not armed you with anything. It's not equipped you with the skills that you need in the future. So what the project is trying to do is try and see as many people, see if we can get some people to mentor other people. Now, when we get to cases like maybe like single families or fathers or mothers that are having problems coping at home, they don't know how to train these kids. Maybe they were kids when they had these kids themselves. Maybe their parents did not arm them or equip them with the skills that is needed to bring up these children. Please step forward, get in touch with this program. Let us know who you are. We're ready to help. We want to step in. We're not going to take you away from the problem because you can never run away from your problems. But we just want to be there to cushion you and help you and see what you want and see where to send you to. And if necessary, get you some trainings. You were talking about the start victim. I'm happy that we're going to play the interview that I had with him. A lot of things that he said made sense, and most of the questions I asked him was how we're going to help him, how the project is going to step in and help him. The answer that it's going to give you is exactly what the project is all about. So if you know you've got somewhere that we can help you, please feel free to get in touch with this station and we'll know what to do from there.
Oh, thank you very much, Toyin. Ṣé gan. Nǹkan tí Tóyìn try láti sọ látẹ̀kọ́ náà ni pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn àtìyá wọn wọ́n ń try láti educate wọn. Wọ́n sọ pé kò ń ṣe dandan kọ́ ọmọ ìgbà míì tán bá lè kàwé pé kán lọ university. Àwọn iṣẹ́ oríṣiríṣi, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oríṣiríṣi wà ńbẹ̀ tán lè kọ́ nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ní ọwọ́ tó bá dilẹ̀ òun lè ṣú máa ń yálò. Tẹ́ bá wo program wa ní last week, ẹni tó pè wọlé ó sọ pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn pé wọ́n wà bored. The same thing náà ni Tóyìn sọ ń sìn. Ó ní ọwọ́ tó bá dilẹ̀, ó nítorí ẹ̀ àwọn iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oríṣiríṣi àwọn máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn nǹkan tó lè ṣe lóríṣiríṣi níṣẹ́ ọwọ́ tó lè fi keep ara wọn busy. Àwọn ìyá wọn náà kò ń ṣe pé àwọn fẹ́ gba ìṣe wọn ṣe o, àwọn fẹ́ try láti dúró tì wọ́n láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jọ kó ẹnu báwọn ọmọ yìí láti bá wọn tọ́ kájọ jíròrò, kájọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kí Ọlọ́run lè bá wa yí wọn padà. Òun ni ó pé tó bá níṣẹ́ ọwọ́ lọ́dẹ̀ tó sọ wọ́n ní nígbà míì àwọn tá máa ń gbé ògo fún àwọn olórin nìkan ni. Wọ́n nígbà míì àwọn tó ń ṣe bábà, àwọn tó ń gẹrun, àwọn tó ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan míì, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbógo fún wọn káwọn ọmọ wa lè mọ̀ pé àwọn nǹkan míì wà táwọn lè ṣe tógo wà nú ẹ̀. Ṣé understand nǹkan tí àwọn ń try láti sọ nìyẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ náà wọ́n ń try láti jáde láti make sure pé àwọn source fún àwọn wá owó àti àwọn tó lè ran project yìí lọ́wọ́ láti jẹ́ kó lè ṣeé ṣe. Nǹkan tí àwọn temporarily voiceless tí wọ́n try láti ṣe nìyẹn, láti ran àwọn òbí wa lọ́wọ́ láti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ bí àwọn ọmọ wọn ṣe lè. Ọmọ tó bá dẹ̀ ní páǹle tó bá ń hùwà àwọn páǹle lè pe temporarily voiceless. Wọ́n á bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí pé ó ní ọgbọ́n àti ọ̀nà tí àwọn fi ń bá àwọn ọmọ yìí sọ̀rọ̀. And then àwọn irú ẹwọ́rú ẹni tí wọ́n gba ohun ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ yẹn tó jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ victim yẹn, wọ́n lọ bá nítorí pé psychologically ó ti wà, trauma ti wà náà. Òun náà lórí ìjọba kóun náà pé gáàngẹ̀ kan náà wọ́n máa lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn tán bá ríyàn tó dúró tì í tó bá jẹ́ pé irú àwọn voiceless temporary voiceless wọ́n dúró tì ní òun náà lè dọ̀la kóun náà lóun máa gbẹ̀san kóun náà ní ọkàn òun ò balẹ̀ o òun náà máa set up tòun because òun rò pé òun safe. Meanwhile kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ làwọn ṣe jáde láti sọ pé wá kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀nà tí àwọn lè gbà ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wà ọ̀nà táwọn lè gbà sọ fáwọn tó dẹ̀ ṣe ẹ́ ní jàǹbá wípé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí kò ń ṣe ọ̀nà tó tọ́ ó wà ìyẹn làwọn ṣe tí ọkàn ẹ fi balẹ̀ nígbà tán lọ kí ó ní oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ fún wọn báyìí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bó òun náà sọ̀rọ̀ ọkàn ẹ̀ dẹ̀ balẹ̀ òun náà dẹ̀ wò pé so àwọn èèyàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun báyìí so òun náà dẹ̀ calm down so nígbà míì àwọn ọmọ yìí téèyàn bá ṣe wọ́n jàmbá níta àwọn òbí wọn bí wọ́n yẹn sọ bí àwọn ẹlòmíì single parent ni wọ́n ìyá mi àti lọ bíṣẹ́ ọmọ bá dé inú á máa bí kíyà tó dé òru ló máa dé tó bá dé ó kàn máa sùn ni inú á máa bí ọmọ tọmọ ò bá dẹ̀ rí bàbá pé dáàdì mi ó yẹ kí n fẹjọ́ sùn á kàn ó pé wẹ́ òun náà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ náà á kàn pé kan náà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ pé wá tó bá rí nǹkan tó wọ́n máa jẹ ojú mi mọ́lẹ̀ á wá sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa kógun wá ní a máa lọ gbá wọn ìyẹn ló máa ń fà á tí ó fi dàbẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń retaliate tó bá dẹ̀ tí wá ń ṣe kinní ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ máa sọ fún ọ pé kán máa ṣe ó máa dùn mọ́ wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe débi pé wọ́n fi ń gba pọ́ìntì ní bá ṣe gbọ́ wọ́n á ní tó bá ti pààyàn kan ó ti di ọ̀gá nìyẹn wọ́n fi ń ṣe so gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ni àwọn ń tàlà ká tó play àwọn nǹkan yẹn àbí ká play àwọn interview yẹn nísìnyí ó dàbẹ̀ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa pe àwọn aráalé rédíò ìbílẹ̀ rédíò online lẹ́wà yìí èmi OJASOPE ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín èmi náà ni mo wà níbi tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lónìí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ lẹ́nu ó ṣe pàtàkì ẹ̀yin òbí ẹ bá wa share program yìí tẹ́ bá délé náà ẹ play ẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yẹn ní kan gbọ́ àwọn kan wà àwọn kan wà tí wọ́n jẹ́ pé wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yìí wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín láti jẹ́ pé wọ́n ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ní community wa láti jẹ́ pé káwọn ọmọ yìí kán lè gbọ́rọ̀ kọ́lọ́n lè jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn rògbòdìyàn à ń gúnni lọ́bẹ à ń ṣoríṣiríṣi kó àwọn náà ní irú Tóyìn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi Tóyìn Morafa ó tiẹ̀ ń gbìyànjú gan àwa náà a dẹ̀ ń fún ní support àdẹ̀jọ wà náà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kí ó lè ṣe ṣe àwọn ìjọba ìlú yìí náà wọ́n dẹ̀ promise ẹ̀ pé àwọn máa tì lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà torí bó ṣe bá wọn ṣe meeting every time láti make sure pé project yìí ọlọ́run gba ògo ẹ̀ òun náà ni ó ń ṣe now nísìnyí ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ lórí because wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn nǹkan tó ń fà á tí ó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ yìí fi ń wúrò wà báyìí wọ́n máa fún wa ní àwọn instances wọ́n dẹ̀ tún máa sọ àwọn nǹkan ìgbésẹ̀ tíjọba lè gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn òbí lè gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tí àwọn ọmọ yìí lè gbé láti rí i pé a dẹ́kun àwọn ìwà jàgídíjàgan yìí débi pé a máa ní àlọ́ gúnra wa àfi ń gba points àfi ń gba star kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó bójú mu ó ń bọjọ́ iwájú ó ń bọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ wa jẹ́ ni nítorí náà a máa ní láti Ìyábọ̀ Adébọ̀jẹ́ kúṣẹ́ o. Number if you want to call us on this program you can join us by calling 074 59353. The caller should please call back please 799 074 593 799. The caller should please call again please. I think there is somewhere there is a problem somewhere. The caller should please call back. Tó ń pè wá kó bá wa pè padà. Tẹ́ bá ń pè wá ní láti Ìyábọ̀ Adébọ̀jẹ́ wọ́n ní ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. Olúwatóyìn Adébáyọ̀ ó ní well done sister Tóyìn Ànàkúolú. Ọláìtàn Ọláyọmí Yọmẹ́ well done Tóyìn proud of you. Jọkẹ́ bèbí làwà wọ́n ní welcome Tóyìn good talk. Olúfẹ́mi Oyèlànà. You are welcome sir, thank you. Aláàrán Ìdòwú Olúwaṣẹ́gun, thank you very much my brother.
Yeah, right. I just wanted to add something to what you've said quickly with regards to the step victim. When we were able to speak to him at the time, and I was able to ask him some questions, what he said was he wanted a mentor. He wanted people to mentor him. He didn't want to become bitter with regards to this issue. And thank God we've got people that have actually stepped up. We've got one of our partners as well that we're working with. I'm sure a lot of Nigerians know him, DJ Jose Lad. He's actually stepped up. He's going to mentor this guy, and not only that, he's going to. There's so many things he's going to involve himself with when it comes to this boy's life, and he's just trying to make sure that something positive comes out of this. And that's the reason why we're here. We're trying to, whatever the circumstances, whatever the situation, whatever thing you find yourself in, there's always something positive. You know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, and we'll just want to be the torch that can guide you towards that light. You know, whenever you think there's a bit of darkness coming in to your life, anyway.
Yeah, Wale, Remis, Anifowoshe, good to see you both. Unfortunately, for some reason, my connection kept dropping, so I will have to catch up much later. Thank you very much, my brother. Wale, thank you very much for joining us. Olaitan, Olayomi, Abimbola Kehinde Olayemi, thank you very much for joining us. Alaran Idowolu Washegun, thank you for joining us. That's from Nigeria. Olufemi Olayemi, thank Oye Lamisa, thank you, sir, my brother. Who is joining you there?
And thank you very much, Mr.
Wale.
All of them, yeah.
So thank you very much for joining us. Please, anybody that's joining us, please help us share this program. Share it and like it. Hello, this is Ibile Radio. Who is speaking?
App access some things on your device.
Oh,
yeah.
Hi, Miss Blake.
Hello.
I don't think she can hear me.
Hello, Miss Blake.
While we're having problems with that, that's actually Miss Blake. She is one of our partners as well. She actually is she's an independent consultant to the Metropolitan Police with regards to all these issues of gang violence. And if you were able to check what was happening, if you were able to check the news yesterday, she was actually being interviewed on Sky News and other news as well with regards to this. It's a shame that she can't get through to us, but we'll keep trying.
Yeah, please keep trying, my sister. Please keep trying. I think you will get us soon. We still need to hear from you because a lot of people are expecting to hear from you. Please keep trying. We still want to hear from you.
Hi, Miss Blake. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, Miss. Hello. Hello, can you hear us?
I don't think she can.
No, I think there is a technical problem somewhere. We are very sorry. Maybe you keep trying. You will still get us. I think, yeah, because we are hearing you.
I can't hear.
Yeah. Now, nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí à ń tà láti sọ sí bá fẹ́ gbóhùn ọmọ tí wọ́n adúpẹ́ fọlọ́run nínú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń gún káàkiri tá à ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ láàrin in between náà ni wọ́n gún ọmọ yìí níbi méje náà ti gún ṣùgbọ́n adúpẹ́ fọlọ́run pé kò bá bẹ̀ lọ torí ọmọ yìí làwa lọ bá láti make sure pa fún ní a support ẹ̀ a fẹ́ kóun náà lọ wò pé kò séèyàn kankan òun náà láti ṣètò òun padà. So ẹ máa gbóhùn yẹ àwọn ìmọ̀ràn tó dẹ̀ fún wa níbẹ̀ àwọn ìmọ̀ràn tó dá ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ tẹ bá lè gbọ́ dáadáa àátúmọ̀ ẹ̀ fún yín. Ó yá.
Yeah. Hi, Vicky. And like I said, I'm here to interview you because I heard about what happened. The circumstances.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Miss Blake. Can you hear me? I think there's a technical problem. Yeah, there's a serious technical problem. We do apologize for that, and that's really painful because I really love, for her to get in touch with this because she's an expert. She's been doing this for over 20 years, and she's agreed to help me, a total stranger, out of the blues, to give us a helping hand with this. So I hope she can still call back. We'll still keep trying.
Yeah, try to now. We want to listen to one of the victims that um, that was stabbed, but fortunately for him, he's still alive. So he has a lot of things to share with us and advice to give to the other youths. And then he's being interviewed by Ibile Radio in conjunction with Temporary Voiceless. So we want to hear him now, please. Thank you very much.
I thought maybe I can sit down here, try and get your part of the story and see how we'll be able to help you, and you in turn can be able to mentor other people, or words of advice you can give to other people in your situation and your circumstances. So can we start by you introducing yourself, please?
Oh, my name is Leke, Bim Leke Jiragwa, and I'm 24 years old. Yeah, at the moment I go uni, but I couldn't know because of the injury that's happened to me. And my nerves got damaged, and that, yeah, so I have to stay on Monday and recover. So yeah, and what happened to me was I was coming home one night, and unknowingly a car pulled over next to me. I saw two guys came out of the car, and when they came out of the car, they were wearing balaclavas. So I knew that something was wrong because there's no way two guys would just come out of the car for no reason wearing balaclavas. So immediately I saw them, I started running back, and as I was running back, I think there was another guy in the car definitely, and as I was running back, I was on the pavement. So he started chasing me with the car and trying to run me over, but he got me a little bit, but he didn't fully, got me, because, yeah, so he got me a little bit and I fell down. So the guy was chasing me before, the one that came out of the car earlier, they was chasing me. So they caught up to me and they started stabbing me. And a few minutes later, they just got in the car and started running away. And yeah, I got up, run towards my house because I was nearly home already. I was like 5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes from getting to the house. So I just ran like in front of the house and I called the ambulance, telling them I'd been stabbed. So they told me to wait, and where I would ask them questions, where have I been stabbed, anything like that. As I was speaking to them, I saw one of the people that work in this block, a concierge. So he was keeping me company, helping me with my injuries, helping me press it down so I won't lose too much blood and everything like that. So yeah, like he was on that before the ambulance came, and before they came anyway, he called, he came into the block and called my family that that something has happened to me downstairs. Yeah, they came, and when the ambulance came, they got me and took me to the hospital with my family. Yeah, and that's what happened to me.
Right. So do you know how many times were you stabbed?
7 times.
7 times.
Yeah.
Oh, different areas.
Different areas. I was stabbed on my forearm, on the right hand. That's where my nerve got damaged, and my veins, and they had to get repaired. And I was stabbed on my chest, but it wasn't that deep, thank God. And my leg as well, both legs, and like lower part of the leg and one on the left thigh, and that's it.
Right. And what was going through your mind when all this was happening?
When I was the stabbing?
Yeah, so what was going through your mind?
I don't know. I was just trying to get away. Like there was nothing. I wasn't thinking about anything. I just thinking, Lord, please just let me get away, because I don't know what these people are. I don't know what I've done to them, anything. And yeah, when it happens, and I was able to get up to call the ambulance, I was just happy that I was able to get up. That it wasn't. It's like so serious that I was paralyzed on the floor or anything like that. So yeah, I was happy anyway.
Well, when you came out of the hospital, how did you feel? Were you like angry that it happened to you?
Yeah, I was quite angry because people telling me you could be mistaken identity, but I was angry that, you know, if you're gonna do something like that anyway, you're aiming to get the people right, like make sure it's them confirmed, because people do look like people,
Right.
and that's why you know people you just kill someone else that look like someone else, and don't you just waste their life.
Right.
Then they could be like a good person, just know about their business, they're serious with their education, they're serious with their life. That's how you just get them killed because you mistaken identity.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
I was quite angry. Yeah.
But how do you feel now? Do you still have the same level of anger, or?
I'm not angry, because if I'm angry, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do know some people. I'm not part of any gang or anything. I know people because I have friends in that, and yeah, but I don't chill around them. I go uni, I do my stuff and everything like that. I'm trying to better my life and become big in life.
Yeah.
So I'm angry. At the same time, I'm scared because every time a car pulled over now, I don't know who might be in it. Like, you just left me a bit paranoid. I was looking to the left and right every time I go out because I don't know. I don't want to be a victim of it no more. And it hurts so badly. Yeah.
True. And that's another reason that we're here. I know in our past discussions you were talking about how to move forward.
Yeah.
You know, what to do, what will motivate you. Like I said to you, we're here to help other people, youths, whether victims or just normal individuals, just to choose a different path in life, to see if we can equip them with more vocational qualifications. So, being aware of all this, how do you feel we can actually step in to help you move forward, you know, from what happened to you?
Basically, I've been looking to start a business, like, since maybe 2012 or something, and I didn't want to rush into the business, because I know business, you know, you kind of rush into it, because if you rush into it, you know, you might fail, and you have to study everything and make sure everything's right. So what I think you guys can help me with is, maybe if there's someone that has already started a business that can mentor me and show me, you know, I'm not gonna lie, if you can help me financially, I don't mind, but mostly I need mentoring from people that, you know, got this already, and they could just direct me, and yeah, this is where to go, this is where to go, this is how to do it, this is not to do it.
Right.
Yeah, if I could just get someone that could mentor me and show me the way,
Right.
yeah, that would be alright. That's how I think you guys can help me.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we're able to provide that service for you, would you be ready to mentor other people that are like in different circumstances as well, and need someone to look up to?
Yeah, I will, because like, if they've been through my situation, I'll know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? I know how to feel that, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I came out of this, I was thinking, Lord, I think you have a purpose for me. That's why I'm still alive. So if people have been through what I've been through and they survived it, what I think is God's to have a purpose for them to accomplish in life. Yeah. So if they wanna start a business, I will use my experience of what I've learned. I will use it to mentor them and tell them, no, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Okay. Because like I said to you, we're just getting ready to start as well.
Yeah.
So we're trying to help as many people as possible. And when I heard about your story, it really touched my heart.
Okay.
Because number one, your brother is a very close friend of mine. Okay. So it did happen to a member of a family, I can say. You see, and number two, you know, it's getting too much. So we as adults, like I said, we need to step in and just help people.
Yeah.
You know, you can't judge or condemn anybody. You need to know their full story
you don't know what they're going through and
exactly
what makes them. It could be just peer pressure or people force them to go do it. Because, like I said, there was 3 people in the car. Like, I saw 3 people. There could be a 4th person, but it could have been that just 2 people were forced to go do it. Otherwise, something would have happened to them. So they was put in a situation where they have to do it, or something will get, you know, something happen to them. So, like, you don't judge people. You have to know why they're doing it and what's in their mind, like, for them to do that kind of thing at the same time. Because I don't think anyone's. I mean, people are cruel, but I don't think people, like, a lot of people just do that randomly. Something has to be installed in a man at first for them to want to go do something that.
And I thank God for hearing that.
Yeah. A dúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run. In fact, ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ ni, ó yẹ kí ìdílé yẹn náà máa gbégbá ọpẹ́ ni. A dẹ̀ ń bá wọn yọ̀ nítorí ìdílé tá a mọ̀, ìdílé aláyọ̀ ni ìdílé yẹn tí ọmọ yẹn ti wà. Ọmọ tó dá ní ọmọ tèmi gan mọ̀ ní tó yẹ pé mo dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run pé àgbọ́ pé ó ṣaláìsí. Gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ ṣe aláìsí náà tó yẹ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Olúwa Ọlọ́run kó bá wa tu àwọn ẹbí wọn nínú. Ọlọ́run àní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́, nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe ń ṣètò yìí. Chris Ogedengbe ẹ ṣé gan, Bímbọ́lá Kẹ́hìndé Ọláyẹmí ẹ ṣé gan, Kẹ́mi Azan Mudashiru ẹ ṣé gan, olú èèyàn mi ẹ ṣé gan, Anigboro Gift Emily you are welcome, Sharon Ojoma thank you very much, Odumosu Gbenga ẹ ṣé gan, Beloved Babatunde Ogunkwade that's my honourable, oni kudos sir, thank you. Olaitan Olayomi, this is the time for us parents to come out and support our kids in whatever way we can. To you, back to you now, Tony.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Olaison. That's my sister from another mother. Thank you, and you're absolutely right. And I'm so happy we were able to share that interview, because it shows you the level of fear that most of our youth are having right now. Imagine you going to school and you're trying to arm yourself with a knife just to get yourself, throughout the whole day. You're scared of being bullied, or you're scared someone is just going to come up to you, step to you and say you're looking at them wrongly, or they want something of yours. They want your clothes, they want your shoes. The parents are not there. It's just the youth. And when you see people going on like that, you find it very difficult to blame the perpetrators, like I said before, because you do not know the background. You do not know their background. You do not know what's happened in their lives as well, for them to turn the way they're turning. So I can assure you that this is a very non-judgmental organization. We don't judge anybody. The only thing we're there for is, if you need help, just step up to us, speak to us, please. We want to turn the youth into mentors. We want to turn them into the leaders that we expect, to be led by, so that in the future they too will have something. They'll have skills. They'll be equipped with skills that they can pass on, to other people.
Yeah, thank you, Toyin. Dayo Adefuye, my honorable from Nigeria. I hope we are watching. I hope my brothers and sisters that are watching from Nigeria, we are learning, because this violence that is coming up in England is happening right there in Nigeria also, and it's still the same thing, because we are human beings. This thing happen everywhere, and then you can learn from us. A lot of people are hearing us from all over the world, America, Nigeria, and then these things are happening everywhere. And this my sister Toyin Morafa, she has been doing a good job in collaboration with Ibile Radio and then Metropolitan Police, and then there is a borough. Which borough is that?
It's still on the discussion.
Yeah. All right. Yes, there are a lot of boroughs that we are trying to get in touch with, that they will be able to assist us in assisting these young people of ours. And then this guy that has all spoken finished, we are still going to interview his parent, because there is no way you will talk to the youth and then you won't talk to the parent, because the parent will tell you, because some people will be saying, oh, that guy could be a gangster, could be this, could be that. We are, even me and Tony, we are very close to the family. We know this guy go to uni, he goes to his work, and then according to what that guy is saying, is a mistake identity, because they took point. They don't care now. It's not that about gang now. It's just about, sometimes they will say, this is postcode, go to XW, go and put them down there. Just make sure that they are down there, and then if you do that for them, they'll be very happy that they've upped them. And then assuming this guy is a gang, he will have bring up his own gang from XW again, go to another postcode, and they will be happy, and this thing will be going on, and which we don't want it to happen. That's why we come in. And now you can see from the interview that Toyin has done, he has made the guy to know that some people are there for him, that he shouldn't retaliate, even if he's not happy before. Now he's now happy, and he said he wants a mentor. And then thank God, Toyin, the temporarily voiceless, I've got a mentor for him, and we thank God for that. Somebody have come up to mentor this guy to all level. Nǹkan tá à ń tà láti sọ ni pé Grace olúwa fẹ́ràn mi ìyá mi ẹ ṣé gan, you are welcome. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá wa share program yìí, ẹ bá wa share ẹ̀ torí tẹ bá ń wo program látàná lórí Sky ni títí di sìn ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ iná ọ̀nà ń sọ, gbogbo àwọn online radio ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ iná ọ̀nà ń sọ, gbogbo wa àgùdọ̀ jókòó, ẹ̀yin òbí gbogbo wa àgùdọ̀ jókòó láti dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ yín tẹ bá fẹ́ pè wọlé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, bóyá àkọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ládùúgbò yín ni lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí ẹnímọ̀ kan àbí kejì ìmọ̀ràn kan tẹ́lẹ̀ fún káwa náà, torí Tóyìn náà ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn advice àwọn ìmọ̀ràn ta lè fọ́wọn òbí, ta lè fún community, ta lè fún ìjọba láti dẹ́kun ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Tóyìn náà máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí i, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè wọlé tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ láǹfààní láti bá a sọ̀rọ̀ lórí 07459353799 ẹ ní àǹfààní láti pè sórí ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá pè láti Amẹ́ríkà Nàìjíríà ni, torí gbogbo káàkiri ní irú nǹkan ìdí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀, àwọn ìrírí tẹ́ rí ń bẹ̀, àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ lè rò pé ẹ lè fún àwọn òbí wa nímọ̀ràn àtàwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa nímọ̀ràn láti jẹ́ kí kíní stop, pé kò sí àǹfààní kankan bẹ̀, ó ń bọjọ́ ọ̀la jẹ́ ni. Ẹ lè pè sórí +447459353799 +447459353799. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ join wa tẹ́ fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ẹ lè lọ sórí www.ìbílẹ̀ radio, ẹ lè sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yín, ẹ bá ti share lórí Facebook ẹ lè tún sọ fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yín mi bóyá lómi wa bíṣẹ́ ni, ó lè lọ sórí website kó join wa lórí www.ibileradio.com àbí kó download TuneIn Radio. A máa gbọ́ bójú ń ṣiṣẹ́ ọwọ́ lọ́wọ́ ni a máa gbọ́ ọ̀kan tá à ń sọ, tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ pé a kàn yí lọlẹ̀ á pè wá. Ìbílẹ̀ rédíò la wà yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ lénìí ni ọ̀rọ̀ gun and knife crime tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní England and Wales lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí àti tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé, pé kí ni ọ̀nà wo la lè fi dẹ́kun kí ni nǹkan tá lè ṣe. A dẹ̀ ní adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run pé a ní àwọn èèyàn nílé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tìbílẹ̀ rédíò gangan tó jẹ́ pé àwọn nǹkan táwọn ọmọ náà ń ṣe nìyẹn lábẹ́ organization temporary voiceless, nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ yìí bí èèyàn kan ó ní wọ́n wà board ni, ó ní wọ́n ní ọwọ́ tó bá dilẹ̀ òun lè èṣù yá lò, wọ́n wà board ní, ẹlòmíì kò mọ nǹkan tó lè ṣe náà. àwọn people àwọn ti fún wa ní àwọn ìmọ̀ràn pé àwọn iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oríṣiríṣi wà táwọn lè tó bá wá bá wọn, bó jẹ́ ẹ̀yin òbí náà lẹ́ní ìdìrànlọ́wọ́ fọ́mọ yín tẹ́rí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe ara fún yín, ẹ lè pe ìbílẹ̀ rédíò, get in touch pẹ̀lú àwọn organization yìí, wọ́n wá bá yín lé, wọ́n wá bọ́ ọmọ yìí, wọ́n bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, nítorí àwọn tó ní experience, àwọn táwọn náà ti ṣe ọ̀dọ́ rí tó ti ṣe irú nǹkan báyìí kọjá, wọ́n wà lára organization yìí tí wọ́n ṣe mọ́ tó dẹ̀ mentor àwọn èèyàn táwọn náà bá àwọn ọmọ wa sọ̀rọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi. Àní ṣọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, gbogbo wa la máa jèrè ọmọ wa o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè lágbára Ọlọ́run. Nísìnyí ká tó lọ play side ibi tìyá àwọn òbí, nǹkan táwọn òbí náà ní láti sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, a máa tún sọ pé kí sísí wa Tóyìn kan tún yọ̀yàn náà àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ fún wa. Kí ni nǹkan tí a lè ṣe? What can we do to stop this violence? No. What are the causes? What do you think that is the main causes of these things that makes this crime, the gun violence, the gun and the knife violence? What do you think is the cause of it?
To be quite honest, part of it I do blame the community, I blame the society, because we tend to expect a lot from the government. Everything we tend to blame the government. We'll say this thing, oh, the government should have done this, they should have done that. It's the system is overloaded as it is right now. It's proper overloaded. There's no cash, there's no funding. Like I said, there's a lot of cuts. So it's time for us to step up as citizens, as parents, as sisters, as brothers, as friends in the community. Step up. What can you do? What can you offer back to the community? You might be unemployed, but it might be something like maybe voluntary that you can give back, that these children will see and think, okay, there's other ways that can occupy my time, just by watching these adults, watching how they live in their life, how they're trying to justify their existence sometimes. You understand? And in other cases, like I said, if you know people that they need assistance and sometimes they're too proud to talk, to speak out, encourage them, push them towards us, let us handle them, let us speak with them. That's why we're here. That's what we're equipped with. We don't know it all. I don't know it all. Mr. OJASOPE don't know it all. The people at Ibile Radio don't know it all. But that's the reason that we're here. We're looking for the people that know it all. We're looking for other people that can liaise with us, other organizations that can liaise with us, that will be able to help these children. Because back home we have a saying that it takes a village to raise a child, and that's what we're trying to bring now. That's what we're trying to introduce. The more people that step forward, that are ready to help them, that's ready to fight for these kids, the better the chances will be.
Hello, Ibile Radio.
Hello?
Hello, how are you? Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, how are you? Good afternoon. Who is speaking, please? This is OJASOPE Ibile Radio. Who is speaking? I think there is a problem somewhere. Okay, continue.
Yeah. So basically, that's what it is. We need people to step forward. We need people to help. The way that we try to do this as well is not because.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. How are you? Ibile Radio. How are you? Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Who is speaking? Hello. Who is speaking? Please?
Hello?
Hello. Who is speaking?
I think
Hello?
I think there is a technical
Hello?
problem. Hello. Hello. Who is speaking? We are hearing you. We are hearing you. Hello. 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 Who is speaking? Please, can you speak with us, please? I think there is a problem. Is the lady that called last week?
There's a problem with the connection.
There is a problem. There is a technical problem. Please, we are very sorry for that. Hello. 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 Hello.
So all the viewers at home, please. I feel there's a problem here.
I think there is a problem.
A serious problem with the connection, which is a shame because there's a lot of people that have loved to call in, and they actually.
Hello. 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 I think Mr. B Adepegba, thank you for watching, sir. Thank you very much. Please, can you please help us share this program? Kẹ́hìndé Adésanya, please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa share program, ẹ bá wa like, ẹ bá wa share fún àǹfààní àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa, fún àǹfààní àwọn òbí wa. Àwọn òbí mi wọ́n go through a lot nísìnyí, wọ́n go through oríṣiríṣi báyìí. Hello, Ibile Radio. Who is speaking?
Hello?
Please? Hello, how are you? Who is speaking, please?
Hello?
Hello, we are hearing you. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm hearing you. Hello? Yeah, I think that.
Hello?
Hello, I'm hearing you.
I think it's.
Hello? I think. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I think the reception.
Hello?
Yeah, the reception there is not good.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I think. No. Yeah, they want to talk. I think there is a problem. There is a network problem. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm hearing you. Can you hear me?
I don't think she can.
I think that.
Hello?
I'm hearing you. Yeah,
I
that's
can
it.
hear you. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Can you talk? Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
That's what it is.
Hello? Hello?
Unfortunately, like I was saying to the people at home, I think we're having some problems here. I think the lady's got
Hello?
problems with her connection because obviously we can hear her
Hello?
clearly, but she really cannot hear
Hello?
us. Yeah, but like I was saying before the phone call came through, we just need a lot of people to step up and to decide that this is what's going on.
Hello, we are hearing you.
Yes, I just want to comment about what you and the lady you were talking about. It's really a serious topic.
Okay, I'm hearing you. Can you comment, please?
Yes. I just want to talk about our kids. You know, our kids, they're not afraid of anybody. They don't respect anybody. And they just do things as they want. But the reason why this is happening is because the government make our kids to behave this way. It's got nothing to do with us parents. We are trying at home
Yeah.
schools are afraid of the school board, and the college maybe is afraid of the college board, and then the parents we are afraid of the social service and the government. But the kids, they're not afraid of anybody.
That's right.
Yeah, you are good.
You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we are
That's
hearing
the
you.
point. So there's no one to govern the kids. They just govern the parents, govern the school, but nothing to govern the kids. So the government has built a monster. Our kids are monster. They are angry. They don't listen. They just want to do everything anyhow. Because they're not afraid of anyone. They're not afraid of parents. They're not afraid of teachers. They're not afraid of police. They're not afraid of anybody. Only us and the school, we have the people that we are afraid of. The kids are not afraid of anyone.
So what is your advice now? Because this thing is getting worse, it's getting escalated now. What is your own opinion now for maybe government, whoever is, what can they do?
My opinion is the way we grew up, the government must give us a bit of rights, we parents, and even the schools, they must have rights to discipline the kids the way we were disciplined.
Okay.
Because if you are not you are not afraid of any discipline, you are just a monster. So our kids are just becoming monsters. The monsters at home, the monsters in the streets, the monsters. They're not afraid.
Thank you, Joycey. Thank you very much. Thank you. We are very sorry. It's like there is a technical error.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a
Technical problem. I've been trying to.
Yeah, I know you really want to talk. That's why you've been calling. And when I heard the voice, your voice is so sound that I could know the person that is calling. I know you called last week, and I've stored your number. That is why, and I don't want you to be feeling somehow while you're at home that you can't contribute. You are welcome, ma.
Yeah.
God bless you. God bless you.
That I told the prophet. I said the school is afraid of the school board. The parents are afraid of the government. The college are afraid of the school board or whatever. But the kids, who are they answering to?
Okay, all right. So what you want the government to do now is just the government to give you some right, a bit of right, in order to train your children.
We are not going to harm our kids. We love them. We give birth to them. But if we don't have rights, our kids, they're upset. Even when you are at home, you have a teenager. You call a teenager once, twice. The third time is when your teenager will answer you.
Okay.
And they're upset and they are bombarded with too much information.
Yeah, thank you very much, Joyce. Thank you very much. Thank you, my sister. That's it.
My regard to your visitor that is really talking the good point.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's TOYIN MORAFA. Thank you very much. She's listening to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joycey. Thank you. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Yeah, that is Joycey. Is one of our callers that I've been calling from last week concerning the children. At least she's very, when we're talking about children, she's very odd because she's a mother. I know what she's going through with these children at home. That's why she's making it more aggressive to talk to us, and then TOYIN will respond to all what she has said. What she has said, TOYIN will because some of you might not get what she's saying because of the volume of the speaker, and TOYIN will try to expatiate and then give her a teeth back.
Thank you very much, Joyce. Everything you said was on point. It was solid, and I do agree with what you're saying. Basically, what she's saying is that the law has given the kids like so much laxity. Parents are scared, to discipline them. The parents are scared of social workers, they're scared of the government, but in return, the kids are not scared of them. So because of this, they've actually turned to like monsters. That's a word, and she's absolutely right, because the way we were trained back home is different from how we're trained over here. But we can't keep saying that, because we can't keep saying, when we were at home, maybe you couldn't do this. Your dad had to look at you one way, and you start behaving and stuff, because this is a different country, different atmosphere, different legislation, different laws. And that's the reason why I'm encouraging everybody to come out and work with us or work together, because we need to find a balance with these laws. We need to find a balance with the legislation. We need to be able to know how to deal with these kids firmly but fairly, because whichever way you deal with them, that's the legacy that you're leaving them with, and that's what they'll be dealing with the kids too, and that's how they'll be dealing with the kids too. Sorry. So it will just be a cycle. So we have to get out of that mentality that, oh, back home this is what's going on. We need to find a common ground here as well, a level where we can be able to relate to the children, and we can't stop talking. We can't stop not liaising with them. We have to go out of our way to do this, because they're the kids. They're not going to come to you. We have to go to them and keep going to them, keep hammering and hammering and hammering, and hoping that at least a huge percentage, when the time comes to make all these choices, when all these drug dealers go and meet them, when all these people are trying to get them to do all the bad things, they're equipped with a choice, with a choice that at least will tell them, no, this is what I want to do. I want to make my life more positive. That's all we're after. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Joyce, nǹkan tí ká tó lọ sí ìpolówó ọjà, nítorí ìpolówó ọjà làgùnmù wa, a máa lọ sí ìpolówó ọjà ń sìn. Sunday Wasiu Ogunyoye, yeah, thank you my honourable. Káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Raliat Àjọkẹ́, thank you very much. Fẹ́mi Akúnsùlúrè, bàbá lè pè wọlé o bàbá, iṣẹ́ dọwọ́ yín o, ọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn òbí là ń sọ̀rọ̀, bàbá Fẹ́mi Akúnsùlúrè afẹ́kẹ́ pè wọlé. Chris Ogedengbe, thank you my mommy. Onajite Descartes, yeah, thank you my brother, thank you very much for watching. Please help us share this program. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa pè wọlé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ bá wa pè wọlé. Joyce ti sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ní Tóyìn dáhùn yẹn. Ó ní lóòótọ́ Joyce sọ pé àwọn ìjọba ìlú yìí àwọn ò lágbára, àwọn ọmọ wọn ti di kìnìún lórí àwọn ò lágbára, àwọn ń bẹ̀rù ìjọba, àwọn ń bẹ̀rù social worker. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ wọn ò bẹ̀rù anybody, wọn ò give a damn pé kán fáwọn láyè káwọn dì pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n Tóyìn dẹ̀ sọ pé well, àwọn ọ̀nà ní fún yín láyè, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí a wo bá ṣe lè jókòó tá máa sọ nítùbínùbí tí ò ní pa èèyàn kankan lára, nítorí ìlú tá wà yìí àwọn ní òfin tiwọn, òfin wọn náà a máa láti jókòó láti make sure pé a wo bó ṣe máa lọ sí ní àbí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ kọ́ yẹn. So Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe. Ẹ̀yin òbí wa ẹ bá wa pè wọlé, ẹ̀yin òbí wa ẹ join gbogbo program oríṣiríṣi ló wà. Lánàá àwọn ọmọ ìsùn ní London, wọn ò sùn mọ́jú lánàá. Tẹ́ bá wà lórí online ẹ rí pé mọ́jú ni àwọn ọmọ wa ń rìn káàkiri lọ sí ìletò láti lọ máa bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn òbí sọ̀rọ̀, pé kí gbogbo wọn kárí ìfẹ́ àti ìṣọ̀kan kó lè wà láàrin wa, ká lè gbé nírẹ́pọ̀, kí ogun ìjà lọ́tún ìjà lósì kó dohun gbàgbé. So ẹ̀yin òbí wa ẹ jáde síta, ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má bo ẹnu. Ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá ń bo ẹnu nísìn, àwọn ibi tó yẹ ká sọ̀rọ̀ sí rèé. Tẹ́ bá lè sọ̀rọ̀ sírú àwọn báyìí, ìjọba gan á mọ̀ pé àwọn òbí ń tiraka. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin òbí, àwọn program náà gbélé àwọn ọmọ yẹn lóru àná, gbogbo wọn lọ káàkiri. Táwọn òbí bá jáde, àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan á mọ̀ pé àwọn òbí wọn ò lọ́wọ́ sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Irú program tá a gbélé ìsìn, àwọn oríṣiríṣi sky ó wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀, àwọn oríṣiríṣi èèyàn ló ń sọ. Ẹ bá wa sọ sí káwọn ọmọ yìí lè mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní ẹnu kan la fi ń bọ́mọ wí, káwọn ọmọ yìí náà lè mọ̀ pé àwọn òbí wọn ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Báwa ṣe ń sọ ìyá expect, ẹ wo bí Joyce ṣe ó ń tiraka ni, ó ń ka lára, torí mo mọ̀ nǹkan tóun náà dì pẹ̀lú ilé ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń ka lára pé kóun náà sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn òbí máa sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ. And then a fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lọ́nu òbí, nìkan náà àwọn òbí ìtàn gún ọmọ ẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run jẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn wà láàyè láṣẹ Ọlọ́run. A máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó bí yẹn sọ sí. Tá bá ti gbọ́ tán lédè òyìnbó Tóyìn á sọ, èmi náà dẹ̀ tún sọ èdè tiwantiwa.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I've just had an interview with your son regarding what happened to him. First and foremost, we thank God for his life, that at least he's alive to tell his side of the story. And I said I should come and speak to you because it's nice sometimes to have the perspective from a parent, to know how the parent feels, so that at least these kids we're trying to get them to empathize with people, that to see that when all these things are happening, it's not just affecting them, it's affecting the parents, it's affecting the whole family. And sometimes what's the word for it? It affects the balance of a family, the family life. So it'd be nice to hear from mother's side how you felt about it, what you went through, and what advice you can give those kids. Because it's getting to the stage where, as one, we're trying to build up the community as one. Thank you.
Thank you so much for involving me in this issue. It has not been an easy journey at all. When I first heard, it was so disturbing, as usual with any parent. But I thank God, getting to the hospital, I saw he's at least alive, though he was in a critical condition. But thank God, after the good efforts of the doctors, who were very, very supportive and helpful, he's back on his feet now, because the stabbing was really bad. A very traumatic one on the right hand, and his right-handed at the back of his thighs, all in total about 7 or 9, one under his breast, another one by his rib. But thank God he's alive anyway. It's not been easy coping. I've had to miss my school for 2 weeks. I've had to miss work for 2 weeks because he couldn't do anything by himself then. But at least he's on his foot now. He's managing, he's coping. I think we need more effort from the police. The police are not really putting up. We all understand their time has been cut, but at the same time, I think they need to at least give some feedback. I've called them. I've not had a single feedback from them from it happened. They were very helpful when he was in the hospital. When he was going to coming through, they were there round the clock. But as soon as he was discharged, there has been no support, nothing from nowhere, which is not very good. And as for the children doing this, I think they are simply idle. They are not getting things done. If we can help them, if the government can support, and with organizations like yours, they get help, they have things to do at their leisure time, they have sports and things, and then people like you can help them, support them into getting some sort of job. If the government can help and they raise this idea of lifetime, you've been to prison, you've been this, you've been that, and all these things that make them not get jobs, or an organization set up where they can give them another opportunity to get into jobs. If they are able to work, have their own income. After going to work, they will all be tired. They want to rest, eat, and go to bed. They are not going to be bothered to be on the streets looking for what to do. But because they have nothing doing from morning, they are sleeping. At night, they are out there wanting to do the evil. So please, if you can ask the government to please think of the children, think of their future. If the children have rest of mind, they have good jobs to do, then the government will have rest of mind. But if they have no job, they will continue to trouble, and the government and finances will also be affected. So that needs to be looked into. And thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you very much, Pam. We really appreciate this. This will be the first of many interviews, so definitely, as this is going on, we'll be involving you more in what's happening, because I believe the most important part sometimes is played by the parents as well, so we'll be able to see how far we can help the kids too. Well, thank you very much for today.
That's all right. You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope you've heard from the parents. The parents have given their advice. They've been talking about what is wrong, and then I think now I can authoritatively say something on the issue of what we authoritatively say. I think I do. That is, these children are bored. I think it's one of the things I can say now, because from last week, those who have been contributing, even from what we heard from the mother now, he said a lot of them are idle, a lot of them are bored, and then one year what about delay ni yalo. I think if like they've said, if government can come around with those who are trying to help them to cope this crime, and then what they have gathered together, if government can come to their aid, so they can help government also, if it is finances, if it is vocational training, whatever the government can do right now, they have to do it for these children. And then the mother have said something, that if a guy or one of the youth comes back from the prison, you don't say because he come back from the prison, you will not give him job. If he is idle again, he will still go back to that kind of a crime. So I think this is one of the advice. And then now, Femi Akusulure, Chris Ogedengbe, Crown Adeoye, good morning, sir. Ekweto, yeah, thank you very much. This Olaiton Olayemi, this is time for our parents to come out and support our kids in whatever we can. Joyce Shilonel, she said, to add on what I have said, I know that Africa and London is two different places, but discipline is the same. What a parent in Africa want for their dear is the same what parents in Europe is the same. We all want what is best for our children, regardless of where you are. Yeah, you are right. Thank you very much. Concerning that, Toyin, what do you think is the solution? What do you, from what you have gathered for the past 2 years and what you have gathered recently, what do you think is the can be the solution to this issue of gun and knife crime?
Thank you. Like, keep listening, keep talking to the kids. That's the main thing. Talking about you made a point now about when they come out of prison and stuff. The project is trying to sort out some activities regarding, you know, the kids that are already in the prison system, or they're there now, or they're about to come out. Because, like we say, it's a cycle. You're out here, you're doing the same thing. That you get arrested, they vilify you. Nobody bothers to know the reason why you're doing it. You get sent to jail. You come out again. Basically, you don't have a job, no opportunities, nothing. You fall back in the same system, and that's what we don't want. So as a project, what we're trying to do as well is liaise with, like, you know, the prison system, be able to see that whether you just about to be sent to jail or you're already in jail, see what we can do for you, see how many years you've got, see whether it's worth it, you know, like trying to sort out a job or sort out something. I normally will say I'm trying to look into how to make trainers, because I know about the craze with kids these days. The latest trainers that are coming out, you want to have it. But why, instead of you buying the trainers from all the celebrities, why can't you not put yourself in that position where you will be creating your own trainers for all the teens, all your age groups, all those people to be able to wear and go, oh, it was so and so person that is creating this line, and they were in prison, and this is their story. That's basically what we're trying to do now. I'm tired of kids, you know, holding on to, you know, all these rap stars and all those ones as their mentors. No, we're trying to create new models, new role models, new heroes from among the society, among the community. So if anybody knows, if they're ready to, like, you know, help out, maybe they know anything about fashion, they know anything about, you know, about shoes, anything that you think this kid can gain contribution from, please contact us so that we'll be able to sort out something. And when I say sort out, we'll be sorting it out, and I'm hoping we'll be sorting it out with, like, different governmental agencies and some local councils as well.
Thank you, Toyin. Adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run fún èyí. Jọ̀ọ́ a fẹ́ lọ sí ìpolówó ọjà nítorí ìpolówó ọjà làgúnmòwò. Tabadẹ̀ dé náà ká tún fẹsẹ̀ rájò díẹ̀ kí a lè dánu dúró díẹ̀. À ń bọ̀ ná, ẹ jẹ́ ká dókè lọ́hùn ká lè polówó ọjà.
Nínú kágbàgbà kánú nílé tí ilé mọ́ṣẹ́ wò ká ṣe fẹ́ lájò tó ìròyìn àkọ́tún èyíkà ayé gbọ́mọ̀ àti ìgbàlódé kánú nílé tí àṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ karùn-ún di elébi òǹkà níbi ọ̀rọ̀ kàbìtì tó wúwo tí kò ṣe bọ̀ fẹ́ gbàyà bí àlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí kò sẹ́lẹ̀gbẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ rédíò tiwantiwa ọmọ ẹni òṣìṣẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kábílẹ̀ kẹsí bí ọmọ ẹlòmíì gbogbo ẹ̀yìn ọmọ káàrọ̀ kiri tó bá dájẹ́ búba rẹ̀ jẹ máa bọ̀ tààrà ní ìpínlẹ̀ rédíò tiwantiwa fún ìpolówó ọjà
My money, my body, now your own.
Exactly, badass.
If I tell you, say I love you, oh. My money, my body, now your own, oh baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby. No do, gotta for me. No do, say that, oh. No do, sakara, oh. No do, gotta for me, oh. Boy, you beautiful. My number one is beautiful. See people go tutu. For your love is tutu. I go tuku. Pico up and me juju. Say you do me juju. Cause I'm feeling the juju. Shake it to you, take it. I wanna dash it to you, take it. You come over to you, take it. You know I got this to you, take it. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There's nothing above you. There's nothing above you, above you, above you. Please get you. I like your knees, get you. Very, very get you. If I tell you, hey, I love you. My money, my body, now your own, oh baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby. No do, gotta for me. No do, say that, oh. No do, sakara, oh. No do, gotta for me, oh. Girl, you're beautiful. My number one is beautiful. For your love it tutu. I go chuku. Pico up and me juju. Say you do me juju. Cause I'm feeling the juju. And you know say nobody only. But I never tell you story.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ìbílẹ̀ rédíò láwà online tá a fìdí kalẹ̀ sí London. Èmi OJASOPE current affairs program là ń ṣe lọ́wọ́, ètò ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ lágbàáyé, tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń ṣètò ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ ní London, Wales àti àwọn bòmíì ni tó yẹ pé gbogbo ibi náà ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí èyí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní London yìí ó lékeka, ó ní ká fi ojú ṣùnùkù wò, ẹ̀yin àwa òbí, àwa ọ̀dọ́ àti ìjọba. Ìyẹn làwa náà ṣe gbé ètò yìí kalẹ̀ láti rí i pé àwa náà bá wọn dá sí i, nítorí pé aláti dá sí i, nítorí pé gbogbo wa ló kàn gbọ̀ngbọ̀n, nítorí tó bá jáde ń sì wá máa wọ̀ tún wò sí ni, ṣùgbọ́n kí ọkàn wa lè balẹ̀, kọ́kàn ọmọ wa lè balẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ interview tán ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ẹ̀rí párákùnrin tí wọ́n gún lọ́bẹ yẹn bí méje náà ti gún, kò lè gbàgbé láéláé. Tó bá ń lọ sí ọmọ máa wò, tó bá réyàn kan wọlé ẹgbẹ́ akàndédé sáré ni, àwọn èèyàn á rò pé àbí wèrè ṣe léyìí ni, kò ṣe pé wèrè ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni, psychologically ó ti wà affected, trauma ó ti wà lórí ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ pé àwọn èèyàn dúró tì í, àti pé irú àwọn temporarily voiceless báyìí àti àwọn ẹlòmíì náà tari pé wọ́n wá ń ba wọ́n dúró tì àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run náà tó yẹ pé àwọn náà tún wá ń kí lóríṣiríṣi, wọ́n ń fún ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ pé kò séwu, ní láti nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ni pé bá ṣe máa dáwọ́ wàhálà ìjọ nísìnyí ọlọ́jọ́ òbí ta fẹ́ kí lé ní ìbílẹ̀ rédíò àti alájà Àjọkẹ́ Lawal. À ń kí alájà Amdalat Ọmọlára Ọmọtóyọ̀sí Ventura Grillo pé wọ́n kú ọjọ́ òbí ní máṣọ̀pọ̀ láyé igba ọdún kan ni. A dẹ̀ tún kí Àṣàbí Simbiat Ventura Grillo, ìyẹn ọmọ wọn náà, wọ́n kí àwa ìbílẹ̀ rédíò náà, à ń bá alájà ń bá wọn yọ̀ lórí ọmọ wọn àti ọmọ wọn pé wọ́n á ṣọ̀pọ̀ ọdún láyé o, igba ọdún kan. tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ sìn wọ́n bá wa fi bóyá Wasiu Àyìndé ìyá wa wọ́n bá wa wá orin kan tó dáa tó jẹ́ gbọ́nra nù á gbọ́ nítorí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ìní rí i pé ó ti pẹ́ jọ́ mẹ́ta láti gbọ́ orin nayo mama yayo kíní kan nayo àwọn orin rap yẹn ó ti pẹ́ láti gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n nítorí àwọn ọmọ wa láti bá wọn gbọ́ ni ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí wọ́n máa play orin fún yín akínkù ọjọ́ ìbí Niked Venture ẹ ṣé gan you are watching ẹ bá wa share program yìí ètò tá à ń sọ lónìí ni ètò nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní káàkiri báyìí èmi OJASOPE mo sọ pé màá mú nǹkan tó jẹ́ ọ̀tun tó bá wúlò fún community wa tó máa ṣe wá láǹfààní.
Salamu alaikum.
Àmì àlékún salam ṣé ń gbọ́ wa àmì àlékún salam.
Hello.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ wa. Hello. OJASOPE ìyá mi ṣé ń gbọ́ mi.
Àti à ń gbọ́ yín àti pé àmọ́ tó dé.
Mo àwa náà àmọ́ kan tó dé bọ̀ tẹ́ ti gbọ́ wá sìn.
Lórí àwọn ọmọ tó ń gún ọ̀bẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ ṣe
mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Ok ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ṣé ní àwọn tó bí wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé àlejò ni wọ́n ń bí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ti gbàgbé ohun tí wọ́n lé wọn wọ bí. Ẹlòmíì ti ṣiṣẹ́ kọjá ọmọ owó ni wọ́n lé wọn jẹ́ kọ́ mójútó ọmọ. Ẹlòmíì ọ̀gbà tọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ sí ẹlòmíì ọ̀gbà tó ń gbé. Ìgbà wọn tọ́jú wọn ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi yóò jẹ̀ nímọ̀. Tí àwọn òbí wọ́n bá lè yànjú wọ́n rántí pé ìyà ló gbé àwọn débí. Ọ̀pọ̀ iṣẹ́ sì kú kọ́ fún àwọn kò bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì láàárín oṣù kan máa lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn ń sùn. Ìgbà tí láàyè bá gbọ́ ọdún tó bá gbà sí ni láti gbà yín ló máa tíráàlì. Ẹlòmí ọmọ bọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ ṣe ń sùn. Mo fún ọmọ bó ṣe ń dún kọ́mọ tó jù láti lọ. Kọ́mọ tó kọ́ ìyá tó wọlé ọmọ ti sùn. Fún ọmọ tó ṣe gbogbo àsìkò gbà yẹn. Iṣẹ́ ti gba gbogbo áwà tó yẹ kọ́ lòdì àwọn ọmọ. Ọ̀dà gidi. Ọlọ́run ló tọ́jú ọmọ kò fẹ́ tó pọ̀ wọ àfọ́lọ́. Ìyá gidi ayélujára kò burú. Èyí náà èdè máa gbọ́ ọdún ibi iṣẹ́ máa gba ọ̀fùjọ́ kan máa gbé fún àwọn ọmọdé. Tọ́tùbí tó wá tẹ́ǹdì ó tún lọ sí òkè. Ọmọkùnrin àmì ilé wa àgbẹ̀gbẹ̀ òkè ilé wọn á ju sìgá sílẹ̀ lẹ̀. Àgbẹ̀ òkè á ju aṣọ sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ ìyá òmò. Mo fẹ́ kí ìyá ọmọ ìlú ń sùn. Àmọ́ orí gbogbo tó ń ṣe. Ẹlòmíì wọ́n ti gbàgbọ́ tó lé wọn débi báyìí. Kọ́lá ń jọ kó ṣàánú wa ni. Nǹkan ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wéwéwé náà títí tó ṣe ọ̀nà títí ọmọ lóun yẹ ká ti tọ́jú. Kò jẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ gba gbogbo àsìkò wa, iṣẹ́ ti gba gbogbo àsìkò àwọn òbí yìí. Ṣé ìgbòyẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀? Kí ló mọ́ ṣe dáǹdì? Àìmójútó ni. Láti mọ̀ pé òun kí lóun tó dé. Gbogbo tó ń bá ti ṣe kí lóun tó dé lágbo mọ́kànlá sí lójú ìlàwó tí lóun ti wọlé. Ìwé àmì ìwé bá wọlé lágbo márùn-ún àbí mọ́kànlá ni tí wọ́n lòun kò tọ́mọ́ tí máa jáde kò ní mọ̀. Sọ pé wọn ò ní kí lọ ṣọ́ọ̀tì àwọn ọmọ yẹn bí tó tún. Èmi nílẹ̀ ń gbé tọ́mọ ayéra yọ kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́ ara sílẹ̀kùn ara gáárù ẹ̀ abọ́síkà má lè fún akúpadà dé bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀. Wọ́n tó tú àwa tó ti ṣe tó fẹ́ ṣe kọ́lọ̀ ṣàánú wa o.
Ẹ ṣé gan ìyá mi Tókẹ́ bèbí làwọ̀ ẹ ṣé gan ẹ wo à ń kí àwọn ọmọ yín o a ti ń kí wọn a dẹ̀ máa play orin fún wọn sìn yín. Alájà Amdàgbà Ọmọlára Ọmọtúyọ̀sí Bìtúrà àdẹ̀kí Àṣàbí náà Simbiat Ventura Gilo pé wọ́n kú ọjọ́ òbí náà jèrè ẹ wá pẹ́ fún ìgbàdùn ẹ ṣé mà ó dàbọ̀ mà òun nìyá wa ti sọ yẹn wọ́n ti sojú abẹ́ ń kó wọ́n ní àwọn òbí náà níṣẹ́ láti ṣe ẹ̀yin òbí tẹ máa tẹ ní ọmọ ìlú yìí ẹ rántí pé ó ní nǹkan tó gbé yín wá sílùú yìí a dẹ̀ lè padà sí Nàìjíríà káwọn ọmọ wa wá di pé ṣé àwọn ọmọ tán tọ́ nílùú òyìnbó náà rèé ẹ má jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká bójútó àwọn ọmọ yìí náà nítorí pé tá a bá padà sí Nàìjíríà káwọn ọmọ tó wà Nàìjíríà gan máa sọ pé ṣé àwọn ọmọ tó ń sọ rèé tó wà lóyìnbó ẹ jẹ́ ká mójútó wọn bó jẹ́ ọjọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan ká máa mójútó ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́lidé níbi iṣẹ́ ká máa mọ̀ wá táwọn ọmọ yìí ká dẹ̀ máa mọrú ìgbésẹ̀ táwọn ọmọ yìí gbé ká máa mọrú ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń kó lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ká máa bá wọn ṣeré tá bá ń bá wọn ṣeré à máa mọrú ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń kó bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe wà abiyamọ lèmi náà èmi gan mọ̀ ọmọ mi bí ọ̀rẹ́ ni máa ń bá wọn ṣeré ni a máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọ̀rẹ́ ni kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹn la mania kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló hapun àtà ló bá ṣe kankan a sọ fún yín ẹ jẹ́ ká máa mójútó àwọn ọmọ ilé kankan ẹ má jẹ́ ká dá gbogbo ẹ̀ dájọba ìjọba wà ń bẹ̀ láti ṣòfin ni ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin lẹ close mọ́ ọmọ yín jọ ẹ̀yin lẹ fún wọn lọ́yàn ẹ̀yin lẹ fún wọn lọ́múmu ẹ̀yin lẹ bí wọn ẹ̀yin gangan níṣẹ́ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nítorí pé ọmọ tó bá bàjẹ́ tìyẹ́ ẹ̀ ni o ìjọba kàn ń try ni kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ lè ṣe ẹ pè sórí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ìyá wa Àjọkẹ́ bèbí làwa ẹ ṣé gan ẹ kú ìgbà gbogbo tó bá fẹ́ pè sórí ètò yìí tó fẹ́ dá sí èèyàn kan pè láti wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan àyè ti wà á sí àyè ti sílẹ̀ ẹ pè sórí 07459 353 799 tàbí +7459 353 799 ní àsìkò púpọ̀ mọ́ lásìkò púpọ̀ mọ́ díẹ̀ ló kù so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè pè wọlé a sì lè gbà pé bí 2 sí 3 kó tó di pé a kásẹ̀ ètò ńlẹ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ bí a máa gbọ́ orin díẹ̀ àwọn ìyá wa máa fún wa lórin láti jẹ́ kí a bá wọn ṣe àjọyọ̀ ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọlọ́jọ́ bí oṣù April gbogbo yín náà là ń kí pàṣẹ wọn máa kí títí oṣù April máa fi tó máa fi pè ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin fans wa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ọmọ April ẹ máa fẹsẹ̀ rajó ìjó yá. ọjọ́ òbí náà ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọlọ́jọ́ òbí ẹ máa jó ẹ máa yọ̀ ẹtọ́dún bá bá láyé ó yẹ kó máa ṣọpẹ́ ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọlọ́jọ́ òbí April pátápátá gbogbo yín ni OJASOPE ń kí láti ìbílẹ̀ rédíò gbogbo ìbílẹ̀ rédíò a máa ń gbogbo yín la nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí gbogbo everybody ni la nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ẹ̀yin tá a bá tí kí ẹ tẹ̀wé ránṣẹ́ ká kí yín ìyá wa Crown Adéoyè ẹ ṣé gan mo dúpẹ́ Chris Ogedengbe mo dúpẹ́ olúwa àyà musa wọn ní ẹkú ètò ó ní bàbá o ìyá mi èmi nìyẹn àwọn ọmọ ń kọ́ ẹ ṣé gan ẹ bá wa ṣe àìtò yìí ẹ̀yà wa Crown Adéoyè wọn ní don't mind them some parents are adekodere will the government start for the spoil of a child when it happen parents should stop using the government I mean stand I mean the parents should stand parents should stop using the government okay nǹkan tẹ̀ ń tà láti sọ ni pé àwọn òbí láti make sure pa mójútó ọmọ wa àgbẹ̀dọ̀ pé tó pa dé London ká wá di nǹkan míì ẹ jẹ́ ká mójútó ọmọ wa òun nìyá wa Crown Adéoyè ẹ ṣé gan ìyá mi mo dúpẹ́ ọlá olúwa àyà musa ó ní bàbá o màmá ò wọ́nà ẹ ṣé gan and then ìyá wa tó à ń bí Tóyìn Mọ́ráfá kí lẹ rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè wọlé ẹ lè pè sórí 07459353799 ìpè yín ó jẹ wá lógún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá pè láti Nàìjíríà Amẹ́ríkà ní Europe ní ẹ pè sórí +447459353799 àìlè gbàgbé kan àbí méjì nítorí ìpè yín ó jọ wá lógún ìpè yín gangan ni àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ rí òun ni ó máa tẹ́ bá contribute sí gbogbo abájọ gbogbo ẹ̀pọ̀ ibẹ̀ la máa ti mọ tó jó òun níbẹ̀ ìyá wa Tóyìn kí ni nǹkan tẹ̀yin rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ìyá wa sọ kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ rí sí.
Oh, she's right. She's absolutely right. There's a lot of mothers and fathers that, it's like 24 hours. You just want to work. You just want to make the money. And you've forgotten the fact that you've got kids at home. But the irony, the paradox is that it's the kids you're working for that you're neglecting right now. So you have to choose what you think is like more important. Is it the money or is it the kids? It's like a catch-22 situation sometimes. If you don't have enough money to make it, to give everything to your kids, then all these bad people can come and speak to them and try and lure them, and try and make them get some ill-gotten gains so that they will be able to get all these things for themselves. On the other hand, if you keep working so hard, you understand, you will sacrifice the time you need for your kids. So I don't live in your household with you. We don't live with you. You have to be able to find the balance. And it's getting to that stage where it's necessary, it's vital, it's essential. Try and find a balance for the kids, because if you don't train them, there's people out there, they're ready to take them away from you. All your hard work, all the joys, everything that you spent on those kids. There are people out there that are going to tear it down for their own selfish reasons. So the rest is up to you. You just have to keep talking to them. You can't stop talking to them. You have to make time for them. It's very important. There's predators out there. There are predators that are looking for every weakness in your household so that they can come in and take over your kids, and you really don't want that, do you?
Yeah, ẹ ṣé gan Toyin Morafa, that's the coordinator of Temporarily Voiceless, and in collaboration with Ìbílẹ̀ Radio. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà sọ yẹn Ọlátúndé Ahmed bàbá Ọládìméjì àrùn ọmọ ìpáǹlé là ń sọ yìí gbogbo wa náà láti ṣe ìpáǹlé kọjá ṣùgbọ́n a rí i pé ìpáǹlé yóò pé àwa dẹ̀ wà láti bá àwọn ọmọ tó ṣe páǹlé sí láti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ láti sọ fún wọn pé ọjọ́ ọ̀la wọn ó ṣe pàtàkì sọ́jọ́ sí Tóyìn ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán ó ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wáwó tó jẹ́ pé owó iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ráyè tọ́jú ọmọ yín àwọn kìnìún wà ń ta àwọn ẹ̀hànnà wà ń ta tó máa lo opportunity yẹn láti wọlé sínú ẹbí yín lára láti wọlé sáwọn ọmọ yẹn lára nípa ẹ̀bìkítà yín nípa pé mò ń wáwó owó tẹ́lómi náà dẹ̀ ń wá yìí most owó yìí nǹkan mi ló divert sí o mo fẹ́ dogún mo fẹ́ dọgbọ̀n ni o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ kó build along tó yẹ kó jẹ́ major investment wọn ò ní time fún wọn òun ni Tóyìn jà láti gbà wá nímọ̀ràn yìí pé ẹ jẹ́ ká fún àwọn ọmọ wa lásìkò kí àwọn ẹhọ̀nà àwọn kìnìún olóńlajù kọ́ máa wọlé sí wa lára nítorí pé tó bá ti rí pé ẹ̀ ráyè tàwọn ọmọ yín àwọn náà máa kọ́ wọn níkọkúkọ irú ọmọ tó bá nílò nǹkan sìn tẹ́ ìgbà tí ò rí yín tí ò rí bàbá tí bàbá gan ti sọ lọ bí orí ẹran tí ìyá náà ti paṣẹ lọ àwọn aráyè wọlé sí ọmọ lára wa ní àwọn fẹ́ rán iṣẹ́ á sọ fún ọ pé òun ò ní nǹkan á ní òkè kí ló fẹ́ àwọn á fún ẹ má wọlé tó bá ti lè ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún àwọn bó ṣe máa wọlé sínú ara àwọn ọmọ yẹn nígbà tó bá ti jẹ́ táwọn ọmọ yẹn ń jíṣẹ́ fún wọn wọn á di ògbóǹtarìgì àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà kàn join ní group wọn ni ó di pé èèyàn lose àwọn ọmọ ní lose àwọn ọmọ wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè o lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa ní ṣọ̀fọ̀ ọmọ o gbogbo wa la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa o kó lè dá náà làwa náà ṣe jókòó nítorí gbogbo wa náà la bí amọ gbogbo wa la bímọ àwọn tó dẹ̀ ìbí náà Ọlọ́run aṣọ wọn alálùbáríkà fún wa o Ọlátúndé Ahmed Ọládìméjì thank you very much Crown Adéoyè real òyìnbó children don't get spoiled àwọn àtọ̀húnrìnwá yìí akátá and so on ṣe ti gbọ́ wọn lóòótọ́ ni tá bá wò ó nígbà tá a wo statistic crime yẹn a rí pé àwọn ọmọ wa ló pọ̀ jù ojú kan ti èmi ojú gbà mí tì nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ wa ló hùwà yìí àwọn tó jẹ́ àwọn òyìnbó gan bí àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun àwọn gan ó dínkù ó wá ṣe pé àwa tó yẹ pé Áfíríkà ìran Áfíríkà tó yẹ pé àwa tá máa ń discipline ara wa ó ṣe jẹ́ pé àwa làwa ni orúkọ wa wá pọ̀ jù báyìí wọ́n á kàn máa fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ní ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ bá wa dá sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìkíní kó dópin nítorí wọ́n á máa fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni wọ́n á ní ṣe wọ́n fún wa láyè òun náà nìyẹn sìn ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ wa di yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ bá wa tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ dóta àwọn ọmọ yín tẹ́ bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ 24 hours ẹ dínkù torí àwọn ọmọ yín torí àwọn ọmọ yìí lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la yín tẹ́ bá ti lọ àwọn ọmọ yìí lẹ máa fi lẹ́gẹ̀sì lẹ̀ fún nígbà tí tẹ́ bá lọ sí táwọn ọmọ ò bá wúlò kí lẹ fẹ́ filẹ̀ gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ṣe yìí náà Ọlọ́run máa kí iṣẹ́ wa kí wàhálà wa já sásán nígbà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ wa tó yẹ pé ó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe aládè lẹ́yìn wa bí wàá náà yẹn pé kọ́ lè ṣe lédè lẹ́yìn wa tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ò lè ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká try. So ẹ jẹ́ kí ìyá wa Káyọ̀dé Oyè wọ́n sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní don't mind them some parents are adekudere will the government stand for the spoil of the child when it happen parents should stop using the government so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká tún lé wa ṣe nítorí pé ilé la ti ń kẹ́ṣọ́ ròde gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yìí tẹ́ bá rí i pé ọmọ yín ṣe bákan ẹ wá àwọn tó lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn ò bá ráyè ẹ pè wọ́n ẹ pè àwọn oríṣiríṣi wà kò ń ṣe temporary voiceless àìmọye àwọn tàti lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta àwọn oríṣiríṣi organisation ló ti jáde àwọn oríṣiríṣi èèyàn ló ti jáde pé àwọn ready láti assist yín even financially morally gbogbo nǹkan náà ready láti fi ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ wá síta.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Have we got Miss Blake online now?
Hello, sorry?
Yeah, is that Miss Blake?
Yes, it is, yes.
Oh, afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank you very much for calling because like I've already told the viewer, the people listening that you've got a lot of experience regarding this and you are like what's it called, like specialists regarding this. So is there anything you can tell us about the issues that's going on now with regards to gang violence and what means at least we can use to combat it?
I'm struggling to actually hear you, but I think you're asking to sort of highlight the issues that we've been having in our community around knife crime.
Yes, it is.
But if maybe if I sort of start off by sort of introducing myself, the work that I do in the community is working with young people involved in knife crime and gang crime. And my experience myself, where at the age of 13 I decided to leave home and became a gang leader. So what I've been through, the experience, is what the young going through now.
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, go on, please.
So what we're experiencing now in our community is there's a lot of, let's just say that a lot of people have different ideas of what's happening, but I believe that people that have experienced it, people that are out there in the community will really understand. I'm coming from the background of a young person is what I was involved in it. I'm also coming from the background of a parent whose son got caught up in it. So I'm coming from all angles of being able to experience this in what we're seeing. So we have a lot of suggestions that it's to do with police carts, it's to do with drugs, it's to do with all kinds of stuff. But what they're all missing is that there's obviously issues that are going on with these young people, mindset issues, emotional issues, psychological issues, trauma issues, that you've got to have some form of, let's say, problem or issues, trauma in your life for you to say you're going to pick up a knife and stab somebody or even pick up a gun to shoot somebody. So what's missing in our community is the fact that we've got these young people that have no morals, and the morals of these young people have been taken away for the fact that there's a lot going on at the home, there's a lot going on at school, there's a lot going on in society, and there's a lot that young people have to deal with on a daily basis. So we can't just look at it to say that we've got these ruthless young people out on the street and then they're killing themselves. Yes, it's happening, but there is a root and underlying issue to it all.
That's right. Yeah, hello?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I could, from everything I could tell, I think there was a break there. So I'm not sure the viewers could have heard when you were talking about what you went through as a gang leader when you were 13. But now you're helping people, and you're absolutely right with the fact that we can't just castigate them and say, you know, because they're carrying guns and knives, that we just think they're all bad people. But are there any other ways that we can help these kids, or any other ways we can get them to turn to us rather than turning to the people on the streets anytime they need help?
Hello, you still there?
Yeah, yes I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In what we can do in order to help young people, there's a lot that we can do as a community. There's a lot we can do as parents. In regards to society, what's happened is that we've come to a stage where society has to take some responsibility of what's happening. But if I go to the home first, it is my generation of young people that are out there now. Because I turned around and I said to myself, when I have my children, I am not going to treat my children the way that I got taught, and how I got brought up, and how I got beaten every day. So we've now got young people that, when we were growing them up, we became their friends. We allowed them to have girlfriends and boyfriends, and allowed them to smoke with us, allowed them to do all these kind of things with us. And now when we're trying to curb them in, we're having difficulties doing that.
That's right.
Again, another issue that we're having at home, and this was my problem when I was growing, was that I was going through a cultural clash. My parents are from the Caribbean, from Jamaica, but I was born here. And the problem that I was now having was that I was struggling to fit in, because at home I was taught something different, and when I'm seeing my English friends, I'm seeing my English friends act and behave in a different way. So I struggled to balance that kind of a lifestyle. And unfortunately for me, that balance led more on the side of me following my peers. Now, my parents, I love my parents a bit. They are the best parents in this world. And at the end of the day, I didn't listen to them. But the road that I took it, and I survived it because they were constantly praying for me. We've taken religion out of our families. We've taken religion, or say Christianity, out of our schools. So now we've got these young people that have no morals and understanding about who God, our Creator, is. So now we've got parents that are struggling. We've got parents that are now providing, 4, 5, 6 jobs in order to survive here, but also we're catering and providing for families back home. So most of these young people are left on their own device, left at home. When they go home, parents are not there. There's a lot of things for the young parents. We don't no longer speak to our children. We bark after them. We shout after them. We're angry because we've got other things that's going on in our lives.
That's right.
So one thing I can say for parents is don't ever give up on your child. My parents never ever gave up on me. I've never ever given up on my son. My son became an older, I created a gangster child. And he ended up in prison. He ended up, being stabbed, being shot, all them kinds of things. So I had to deal with that. But one thing I didn't do, I didn't let go. I didn't let go. And I would always advise parents, no matter what you're struggling, I always call it, my mum says, go to New City and pray for your young people. My mother didn't realize that I would have turned out who I was today, because as far as they were concerned, I wouldn't even have survived until I was 18. And I have to give God thanks that I am alive, because I went through all kinds of trauma, where I was kidnapped, I was tortured, I was raped. It came with the consequences of living that kind of a lifestyle. So my advice to parents is do not give up on your family. Do not give up on your children. Because what I did overhear you say earlier was that if you give up on them, there's always somebody outside to take them in. And they will take them in.
That's right.
And you will lose them. So my advice is that you just constantly speak to your child. Don't argue with them. Don't shout at them. They're going to go through what they go through. Give it to God. And allow God to work with them. It's going to be hard. I know it's hard. And I would never say it's easy. I should have said that I experienced what I put my mother through. Today I give God thanks. My son is alive. He's 33 years old, and he's doing as well as he can be. So yeah, like I said, what's happening on our streets today is really something that we've all got to open up our eyes and look at. Government, society, they put things in our community. They call it deprived communities, and then they have JD Sports. They have T-Mobile shops. I mean, JD Sports, they're selling trainers for 110, 120 pounds. But yet still we're in the deprived area. So where are the young people getting those money from to buy those 110 trainers? They're advertising it to young people. So all they're doing is that they're showing things that young people can have, but they're not giving them the means to obtain it.
That's right.
Everywhere is struggling at the moment. Education is struggling. Government is struggling. They don't know what they're doing. But they are our children. And it is our black boys and our black girls that are being shot and stabbed on our streets.
That's right.
They say it takes a village to raise a child. We have to go back to that mentality.
That's right.
I hope that was useful.
Temporarily voiceless. That's why we're here, ma'am.
Temporarily voiceless.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much, Miss Blake. We really, really appreciate it. It's a shame about the technical problems. I'd have loved to have you here to hear more of what you're saying. But this will be the first of many, many interviews, I hope. Well, thank you very much for today. You're absolutely spot on. Absolutely right. I could not disagree with anything. I don't know if you've got anything else to
Ms.
add.
Black, thank you very much. We've spoken well, and then we will relate it to the people on the streets. And then
Absolutely welcome.
yeah, you're welcome. And then keep on with us. Anytime you can call on this program. We normally have a program like this on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, 4 to 6 p.m. You can meet us. You can, we will be able. If you have anything on the street, you can let us know, and you want it to pass it. Yeah, you want to pass it out to the black community or whoever. we'll be able to do that for you. Thank you very much for calling.
Thank you very much.
And can I just add, even though this lady did not know me from anywhere, I got a name from someone, but when she found out that I was trying to do a project on gun and knife violence, she took me in with open hands, and I haven't looked back since. In fact, you are a gem in our community. I would like to thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Ms. Blake.
Ms. Blake, thank you very much. Thank you, you're welcome. Thank you very much. God bless you too.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Wow. I've been waiting for her the whole day to call. And like I said, if you switched on Sky News yesterday, you'll have seen her being interviewed, because she is an expert and she is a partner as well, and she's ready to help us help you. So please, this is a chance, this is a place for you. If you need anything, or if you think you can help us, if you know of anybody that needs our help, please do not hesitate to contact Ibile Radio, and we'll take it on from there. But like Ms. Blake said, we cannot afford to give up, because once you do, you've got predators out there that are coming after your children, and we don't want that. We need to stop the wolves at the door. Thank you.
Thank you very much, all our viewers. Eshegon, Ronke Fash, thank you very much. Crown Adeoye, Eshegon, Bimbola Bowale, my doctor, my MD, Eshegon, gbogbo wa Ajere ọmọ wa Williams Ọláyínká, Eshegon Yami, Ọlátúndé Ahmed, Tóyìn Morafa, Kennedy, everybody, Modúpẹ́ Amusa, Alájà Jọkẹ́, Bèbí Lawal, Joyce Shilone, thank you very much. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tá a lè dárúkọ àtẹ̀yin tá a rí, gbogbo yín àti silent listener, gbogbo yín la dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa la dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Josh Owoblo, can you please increase the volume of the phone? We can hardly hear the caller comments. Vinia Arojo, you go girl, thank you very much.
Thanks, Vania.
Thank Vania. Akinade Elegbede, thank you. Fatima.
Thank you, Mr. Elegbede.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Elegbede. Alaga Fatima, Alaga, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching us. Now we don't have much time. Ní àkótán nísìn tó bá di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀, nítorí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan tó lágbára ni, a ti sọ ìbò sóyìnbó, a ti sọ Yorùbá sóyìnbá. Tó bá di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀, mi mọ̀ bóyá Tóyìn máa wà bí mi lè sọ, ṣùgbọ́n èmi ó já sọ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run láṣẹ Èdùmàrè máa wà bí a máa tú kẹ̀kẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ lóyìnbó lọ́tún lósì tá à ń sọ, ìta àráyè sọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí a bá fẹ́ pè wọlé tó bá di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀, ẹ join wa ní dédé àsìkò yìí, ní dédé aago 4 sí aago 6 rọ̀lẹ́. Ẹ join wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ wa yìí náà ni. Àní dákẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí Miss Blake sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó ní ká má dákẹ́, ó ní kí gbogbo wa dìde sí i. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fẹ́ kí as many as people ká pè wọlé. Ẹ wo àwọn tó ń pè wọlé látẹ̀kan, a lot of points náà là ń gbọ́. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín, gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa pátápátá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń wò wá lágbàáyé, gbogbo a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ìbílẹ̀ rédíò wọ́n dúpẹ́, a dúpẹ́ ọpẹ́ ọ̀tán. Thank you very much. And Toyin, do you have anything to say to our viewers?
Thank you very much for having me. Like I said, like you said before, this is a project that is really close to my heart. Not because of anything, it's just I don't really like to hear the sound of our mothers crying. I think it's too much. Every day you hear the howling, the agony of another mother that's lost her child. And I think we should stand up as a community and put a stop to it. And I'm not here to vilify anybody. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not a judge. I'm not a social worker. I'm just here standing up as a citizen, as an individual that is really concerned and has seen how our kids have been exploited and is trying to put a stop to it. But I can't do it by myself. One tree cannot make a whole forest. So I think we need this support as a community, as the people. We've got Ibile Radio here. We've got Mr. OJASOPE. He's been very invaluable in all the help and everything that he's been giving out as well. We're partners in this. So if anybody needs any help, assistance, advice, or you're willing to help us or willing to mentor these kids, please, like I said, do not hesitate to contact Ibile Radio, and we'll try and work out something with you.
You can call us on 07 if anybody wants to give an assistance to to this program concerning the youth crime on the streets, you can call in on 07459353799, or if you are calling from abroad, Europe anywhere, you can call on plus 447459353799. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ tó bá di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀, ẹ̀yin èèyàn pàdé wa, a sì ń continue ètò àwọn ọmọ wa yìí, à ń continue ẹ̀ látàwọn òbí, nǹkan tíjọba lè ṣe láti dẹ́kun àwọn jàgídíjàgan ní àwùjọ wa. Ṣé gan a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, à pàdé láyọ̀. Ire o, èmi Ojasope Olúmídé, ọmọ bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú lógìjò, ó ń kí yín pé ó dàbọ̀, ó dìgbà kan náà. Tóyìn.
Yeah, and Toyin Morafa too saying thank you for having me and see you very soon.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.